Hi, Apple yesterday released an all-new iPad Pro. It has an all-new gorgeous design that reminds me a little about iPhone 5 with that not rounded corners. Also it has Face ID, crazy powerful Apple A12X chip. In addition to new iPad Pro, we also got a new Apple Pencil with new design, and this new Apple Pencil now charges and connects wirelessly and much more great stuff. Probably the most significant change is the addition of USB Type-C, so now you can connect, I don't know, a camera or external display directly on the iPad. But Apple didn't tell you everything. So in this video, I will tell you 10 plus things you probably didn't know. Even I was really shocked when I discovered about those stuff. Before we jump right into it, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and please stay with me till the end. Enjoy. The first thing is that the new iPad Pro doesn't have a headphone jack. Why is that? It is quite sensible. And well, look, the new iPad Pro is just 5.9mm thick. And actually, the headphone jack is thicker than 5.9mm, so physically it isn't possible to include headphone jack. And also Apple wants to make it consistent across the entire lineup. Apart from the regular 64, 256 and 512 gigs, Apple now offers also 1TB of storage. There is a lot of storage, and because of that, this model with 1TB of storage has 6 gigs of RAM instead of 4. So that's quite interesting, and that is because iPad needs to process much more data. The mystery connector on the back turns out to be Smart Connector. Apple actually moved Smart Connector from the side to the back of the device, and because of that, they need to redesign the whole Smart Keyboard, which is now called Smart Keyboard Folio, and offers front and back protection. Of course, the keyboard is still in landscape mode. Previous iPad Pro was available in 4 different colors, but this one is available just in 2, silver and space gray. So that's quite disappointing. But at the same time, it gives you this premium feeling. The new iPad Pro is not compatible with original Apple Pencil, but it is compatible just with the second generation Apple Pencil, which costs $30 more than the first generation. So if you have Apple Pencil 1, if you buy this new iPad Pro, you need to buy the second generation Apple Pencil. And in addition to that, also the new iPad Pro is not compatible with the original Smart Keyboard, but you need to buy this new Smart Keyboard Folio, which is again $20 more expensive. So keep that in mind when you will upgrade to this new iPad. In addition to new A12X processor, which is an 8-core beast, first time ever in an iPad, this new processor includes Neural Engine, which is responsible for better camera performance and AR capabilities. The new iPad Pro doesn't have optical image stabilization like its predecessor. I was shocked when I found out about this. And also, this new iPad Pro has iPhone XR camera on the back, and it supports Smart HDR, of course. So photos should be great. Another interesting fact is that this camera on the back of the new iPad Pro is now made of 5 elements and not 6. So it's not 6-element lens like before, but it's now 5-element lens. So there are quite confusing things about camera, so we will definitely need to test this one out. iPad Pro, thanks to True Depth camera on the front, also support portrait mode as well as Animoji and Memoji. Thanks to USB-C, the new iPad Pro now finally supports fast charging, and you get 18-watt USB-C charger out of the box. Before we got just 12-watt charger, so charging this iPad Pro should be faster. Those are some of the hidden features of the new iPad Pro. Some of them are positive, but other ones are negative, like lack of optical image stabilization and 5-element camera lens instead of 6. The new iPad Pro is an amazing and most innovative Apple product, but it is also very expensive. 11-inch iPad Pro starts at $799, but the 12.9-inch iPad Pro starts at $999. And those are prices just for 64 gigs of storage. And that one is a joke, of course. It's a Pro tablet and it has 64 gigs of storage as a baseline. Apple should go with 256, 512, and 1 terabyte. So they should eliminate this 64 gigs of storage because it is really a joke. This is all for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye.